Hello and welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Spiritual Coffee Corner. Yes, I am here, Mary June Tracy, psychic medium, spiritual love of life coach, and an astrologer. Yeah, trying to bring you the 411 of the cosmos each and every day. And what is that daily dose of stardust sprinkling upon us today? I was just on Instagram Live, IG, as they say. And it was with this energy, and I kept on getting, the bunny, a hippity hoppity kind of day where there's going to be, yes, it's an out of bounds day. It's beyond a 10 day for energies. So we do have a lot, and I just posted for some of the energies. So this one with Mercury in Aries and it's sextiling Jupiter in Aquarius, this combination, like this energy with the two of them, we haven't had that for about, oh my goodness, when was the last time? I can't even remember. Sorry, the date. But it is I'm going to say 20 years because we got a 20-year cycle coming in. So this energy is coming in to say, okay, what is this? And all of these are opening aspects. So these are opening aspects. So we're finding that 2021 in April, in spring, I'm going to say this is the beginning of the year. We have these opening aspects that are coming in and saying, okay, we went through 2020 with the Mafia brothers on what we want and what we don't want. We saw things happen in our lives of, okay, this is the relationship I want. This is the job I want. This is the transformations I want. I mean, we went through a lot of topsy-turvy, curvy, lumpy dooby, whatever words you want to use for it. And now we're coming into these opening like sextiles and squares. And this is like as these are opening doorways, like this is opening. So this energy coming in is saying, and it is wanting you to look at some deep connections for yourself. What are the deep connections you are wanting to make and to stand up? Because this is about standing up of the I am moment. So in my daily meditations that we do Monday through Friday, where we come in and we just gently, I am beautiful, I'm abundant, giving our body those beautiful, gentle caresses, and caressing our bodies is beautiful because we're sending it energy, we're sending it love. And here we got this Mercury coming in and it's saying, I'm bringing you fire, I'm bringing you passion. And the air is saying, yeah, and I'm going to help to fuel this, to get it going into the expansion, because it's Jupiter, expansion of where you want to go. So when you look at the direction that you want to begin to take your life, and you look at last 20 years. So if we go to 2001, that's a long time ago. And the directions that you were taking then, and looking at, through these past 20 years, you might have had children. Your children have grown, they've gone off to college or university, or you bought a house, or you've gotten married, divorced, married. You've had several different jobs. You've discovered many different parts of yourself. Now we come in and we say, now, you know what, let's start to plot off, because we have some 2-year cycles that are coming in that will help us between now, from that new moon that we just had last week, to Cancer energy of 2023. So there's a cycle there. So we have these cycles that are coming in right now for us to really plot some positive energy into the direction we want to forward onto. We won't know everything, right? We're not going to know the play-by-play. We don't get a play-by-play book. So what the stars are here to do, good morning, Dwayne, what the stars are here to do, and what they are showing us, is that we have opportunities to bring in the desires and the wants that we are wanting. Yet here it is. It's like, yes, this is what I am. I am beautiful. I'm scrumptious. I am alive. I'm becoming more vibrant. Yes. Now, what is the action you're taking to create that? Mercury in Aries. It's asking, what is the action that you're going to take to create that of what you want? Because there has to be an action. There's one, yes, we could have the word, the intellect, the understanding. Yes, this is what we want to do. What is the action? And then as we go into Taurus, boom, we're planting it because it's Earth. So this is where we're coming in saying, yes, this is the idea. This is the energy I want to come into, because the South Node, Mars, is doing a quindecile of the South Node of the of fate. So there could be a sinking feeling, the realization of a problem that said there are things you can do to heal it, but we got to take the action to do this. We got to take the action to do this. Are you taking the actions? And I got, with the 10 of Swords reversed, are you taking the action to bring in self-love and forgiveness of yourself for things that have happened in the past? South Node past. What has happened in the past? Mars is asking you, what are the actions you want to take to forgive yourself from those actions so that you may begin at bringing in the newness and the new commitments that you do want. But you have to let go of that, of something of the past. Forgive yourself of that. Forgive yourself of those things in order for you to move into the future. If you're not, then you're going to be doing a lot of repetitiveness, a lot of repeating of things that have happened to you for the last 20 years. Are you wanting to go through that? Are you wanting to go through those relationships? Are you wanting to go through the trauma and the tribulations and the bankruptcies and the failed, whatever it is? Are you wanting to go through that again? If the answer is no, then what is the action you want to take to make the difference now? And that could be, hey, I need to take a relationship class. I need to take a finance workshop. I need to understand more of how I am feeling and maybe getting more in depth with workshops or workshops and courses in order for me to start to identify my wants, my needs, and how I am feeling, and step into my shadow side, step into that darkness. The darkness is not bad here. This is stepping into your darkness. This is stepping into the parts of you that you have relegated to the shadow, energies that you've tossed off to the side because you didn't want to work with them. Now it's saying, let's bring them out into the forefront. Let us embrace these parts so that we can heal, because in light there is darkness, and in darkness there is light. There's always healing. The thing is that when you look at any ancient drawings or anything from the ancients, it has like a dark sky, and these illuminating lights are coming through the darkness. So it's showing you that you have to come into the darkness. So in order for your light to be illuminated even more fully. But if you are so afraid of that darkness, if you are so afraid of that energy that is coming through for you to step into that light of yours, then you are going to be in a repetitive program for the next 20 years. And we do not want that repetitive program. This is where the energies are saying, this is putting the steps forward in where you want to go, what you want to do. And it is one with here we come with Aquarius saying, what is it? Because we're going to do it. Like if you ever talk to an Aquarius, they always know, I know. And they're going to do it. They're not going to sit around and wait for somebody else to do it. They're going to say, hey, you, come on, let's go. That's where it's coming in. That's what it's coming in, saying, hey, you, let's go. Come on, let's do this. And here comes Aries saying, yeah, we're putting this together. I don't have time for you right now. I got something over here to do. There's my boundary. This is standing in and formulating your truth and bringing in your sovereignty. And in doing, it's allowing for that light of yours to shine brightly through. But it's a scary fucking ass shit, because we got to face some fucking ass shit of our own demise, of our own things that don't work right. You want love? Well, what are you doing for love? Are you thinking that person's going to come knocking on your fucking door? No. What are you doing for yourself to say, I am love, I am this? So you know what, when I meet that person, when a person comes in, I'm allowing myself to say, yes, let's go. That's where it is. If you're sitting there and you're going, and I have people that come in and they say, I need to find my love, I need to, well, what the fuck are you doing? It's not a psychic that's going to tell you that this big boldy beautiful bronze man's going to come through your door, or this sexy illuminating woman's going to come through your door. No, what are the actions you're taking, and how are you changing yourself and accepting yourself in your life in order for it to illuminate? And identifying things within yourself, identifying it. I mean, we're finally making contact with my son. He's identifying it. He's finally admitting the things that he has, the mental illness that he has. And in doing so and getting the help that he needs is bringing in the transformation and changes that is going to create positive movement forward for him over the next, he's 30. He's 30 now. He's like, do I want to, do I want another decade of living on the streets and being this way, or do I want to make these changes? And they're hard changes, because there are things I do have to look at, and there's parts that I do have to forgive. So here we are. It's like saying, and it doesn't matter if you're 30, 40, 50, 60. This is for all of us. So here we are at this beautiful doorway of saying, I am. And articulate your vision. Get clear on this vision so that you can walk through these doorways. And you know what? And this is where it's like, some of these visions that you may have, other people are saying, well, that's not what I thought you should be doing. No, but it's what I am doing. I am the teacher. I am the astrologer. I am stepping into that. I am the one who wants to go out there and do these things, show up each day and do the work I want to do. That is so important, because when you do that and you show up, you're going to get the new ideas, and you're going to get that energy and going to have that information come forth, because you're taking that step into that light. Yes. Thank you. Whew, I'm glad it's recorded, because I could not repeat anything I just said, because that was a complete download from the divine, and sending you off with so much love today. So I have to go down to the store today. I will be down there. So definitely, if you're in the Calgary area, come down and see me. I'm at Blessed Circle today. So come on in and see me. And there we go. I didn't want to close my curtain. Whoop, whoop, whoop. The lighting's pretty crazy. And I do have a class coming up May 2nd. The sun, moon, and rising sign. You want to start reading your own chart. You want to start knowing about your own chart. That's my first class in my astrology. It's $33. So come in, join me for this class, join me for this opportunity, so that you get a better understanding on your purpose, your passions, the type of things, that work for you easily, and why you do certain things that you do. And we can start by telling that by the sun, moon, and rising sign. So my loves, have a fabulous day. May the Lord and the Lady watch over may the Lord and the Lady watch over and bless each and every step that you take. Ow! Yes. I feel like I'm a preacher. I should be up on a pulpit right now, just walking back and forth across that altar, and just like, woo! Now I'd have this music coming in, and I'd get you guys dancing, and we'd be swaying, and we'd be raising our arms up and singing hallelujah, or whatever it is that we'd want to be singing at that time, and raising up our voices, because we want to raise it up to the highest vibration and allow for the transformation and transcendent to come down through us, with us, in us, and around us. So we glisten like diamonds. Diamonds. We're glistening like diamonds. Yes, we are. And no, I'm not on any drugs or oh well, actually I'm on coffee right now. And I did have a guava juice this morning. So I did have a guava juice. So maybe I should have guava juice more often because it's just like woo, bringing me up. Sending out prayers and blessings down to St. Vincent to all the people that are there, and sending a lot of love there. Sending out all the love out into other places that are still in major lockdowns, and hoping that not to get down, not to get depressed. Bring up your vibration and sing your songs, baby. Sing your songs. Have a great day, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye, babies. See you later.